Hey everybody, this is another video about TuneCore. This one is my overall review and feelings about this company. I've done a number of other videos that talk about specific aspects, and I even walked through how to use it in one of them. And I'm going to actually include all the links below because I think this is kind of like my summary video of the whole experience. And I want to say at the beginning of this that this is my true feelings about the matter. I'm not trying to say something that's just nice about this company because, that's the expectation, or I feel like a little bit of honesty is what everybody deserves. And every company has some good things and some bad things. It's pretty rare that anyone is like a perfect company. And so my honest review is what is coming next. And in this case, I think it's a positive review overall. This company, when I first was uploading music, is not the one I may have wanted to use. And specifically last year, I was doing a number of uploads and things. Previously, I have the luxury of kind of helping people finish their projects and pushing the tracks onto somebody else for uploading, or working with a label and they take care of all of this. Well, this last year I was teaching a class that dealt with some of this, and so I really delved into it and I looked at the options. And my first initial pick was a different company, purely because of the cost. And the cost, I think, is one of the most misleading choices to make in this particular, ecosystem. Maybe somebody might be a little cheaper, but what does that mean? Does it mean that they're cutting corners? Not necessarily. I don't feel like the other companies are necessarily doing that. And so I don't want to focus on the negative things because I feel like, for the most part, a lot of the companies are doing great things and thriving. But what is it if something costs a little bit more? What is the value that comes with it? One of the valuable things that comes with TuneCore is that every time I've had an issue, or the people I've gotten to know at the company, all of that human element, even in this automated system, everyone's been responsive, quick to respond, and knowledgeable, and willing to communicate really nicely. That hasn't been the case with every company I've ever talked to. I mean, there's been some other ones that I write a request to, and it takes weeks to get back to me. And I'm not a famous musician artist. I'm a professor, and so maybe I'm not the highest priority for some of these companies, but I feel like TuneCore definitely got back to me, and I've communicated with them, and they've just been like some of the nicest people I've ever met. The other thing I feel like is that this website here was one of the most helpful. Not just helpful in getting the information in, but also helping me understand what was going on. And, they had a couple of things that I really appreciated, requiring, better quality uploads for the music files and explaining why. And just any time that there was a question, I felt like the automated system here actually was really helpful and pointing me in the right direction. I mean, this isn't a company that's been around for like a year. I mean, on their website, they're talking about in 2006, they started doing what they do. I don't know if you realize that. I mean, that 15 years ago, this is a company that's no longer like a fledgling startup that may or may not be around next month if things don't go well for them. I mean, they've already proven they have longevity. And so I feel that that's a real promising track record that makes a difference. And so all in all the different pieces put together, my review is positive. Now, every once in a while, there's some things that I had questions about, like why do they have to require a certain file type when I'm uploading it? There should be potentially more flexibility with that system. I do feel like every once in a while, I had a question about something on the website that maybe didn't go as smoothly as I was hoping, but I think overall, for the price you're paying, I think that you're getting the value that comes with that. It's not free, and there's going to be some people who charge less, and it may be tempting to use them. And I'm not even going to say don't do it. I mean, there's definitely reasons to go with different companies at different price points, but just know that my experience with TuneCore has been outstanding. And if you are deciding to go someplace else and have some issues, keep this in the back of your mind as that place where you could come back to and get the quality that you deserve. Anyway, that's it for my review. Mostly positive. I think that it's, like I said, a great company. I think that they're doing a lot of the stuff right, and I recommend them.